This review will take a look at a prime suspect in the 1971 skyjacking of Northwest Airlines, and many people think this person is actually D.B. Cooper. And let me get this on the screen here. One moment, please.
He flew under the radar for almost 42 years.
Okay, this could go south pretty quickly.
This investigation sniffed him out, found him,
He's inside the box hanging out.
confronted him.
You want to go down as a petty hijacker?
He hid until he no longer could.
Let me ask you a simple question.
No, you're not going to ask me any
Oh,
questions.
I'm going to ask you lots of them.
It's one of the great unsolved crimes of the 20th century. A hijacker who becomes known as D.B. Cooper sticks it to the man, jumps from a plane in miserable weather, 10,000 feet above densely wooded forest, 200 grand in 20 strapped to his body, and a legend was born.
Description on one wire service, master criminal.
But did that master criminal, that legend, even survive?
I'm going to start approaching him now.
The investigative team moved in, backed by 3 armed investigators, including 2 retired FBI.
Innocent men don't hide in storage bins. You said you could answer all the questions. You had reasonable answers. I have reasonable questions. I'm not D.B. Cooper. Go away. You're wasting my time and your time. Wouldn't an innocent man do that?
An innocent man would say no. When you ask him, are you D.B. Cooper?
Are you the person who boarded a
What
flight
did I just tell you?
on November 24th, 1971, identifying yourself as Dan Cooper?
Maybe
Did you
I didn't.
hijack the plane when it was coming out of Seattle toward Reno? Did you
Maybe
jump
I
out?
wasn't clear, Jim. Maybe I wasn't clear. Don't
Are you
play,
that person?
don't try and play
Are
Junior
you,
Dan
are
Rather.
you D.B. Cooper?
I realized that this man is probably a sociopath, more recently known as a psychopath or an antisocial personality.
Clinically.
Clinically,
Did you board a Northwest Orient flight on November 24th, 1971
What difference does it make,
as
Jim?
a name Dan Cooper? Because
Yeah.
if you're D.B. Cooper, the world would want to know your story,
Sure
Bob.
they would. So would the FBI and the secret indictment and Washington,
Bob,
D.C.
you're a folk hero. You're
Oh,
a folk
no,
hero.
come
Nobody
on.
cares.
Look,
Nobody-
the only
everybody
thing
wants
I
to know
have
the
is a
story.
Silver Star, a couple DFCs. Means nothing, okay? I helped a lot of guys in combat. That's
I
it.
have no doubt about that, but why would you say in your first file that you had 40-plus commendations and 5 Purple Hearts?
Better
Do you
look
have
again.
5 Purple Hearts?
Purple Heart's nothing.
Are you
When
Lieutenant
something goes
Commander
off,
or-
shrapnel goes off in your face and that's
So then
all
why do you have a
Heart
Purple
is.
Heart plate?
Silver Stars was for saving guys'
Why do
lives.
you have a Purple Heart plate?
Why do we have Silver Stars? Why do we have distinguished
But
flying crosses?
if you're not telling the truth on something that simple, where does the
You
truth
haven't
begin?
told me that.
Did you board that Northwest flight and hijack it for
I don't think I've ever been on a
$200,000?
Northwest flight.
Why are you so evasive about what should be a simple thing to say
Because
no?
you guys make such a big deal out of it.
Highly respected former FBI Special Agent Jack Tremarco declares with conviction.
I think that Mr. Raxtora is D.B. Cooper. I think it's time for him to take credit for what he did.
And that's a quick look at that suspect. And many people think he was D.B. Cooper. And if you go to Google search engines, type up Robert Rackshaw, there's a lot of stuff about him potentially being D.B. Cooper. And that'll do it. And let me get a final screen on here. One moment, please.